Saat ini kita sedang mendatangi Samsung 837. Bukan. Ini bukan Samsung Experience Store ya, seperti kayak di Lotte Kuningan. Ini adalah tempat untuk menunjukkan seberapa jauh inovasi teknologi produk Samsung, tidak cuma handphone, tapi home appliance juga, dan IoT dan virtual reality. Ya, lebih lengkapnya kita lihat deh contohnya.
Welcome to Samsung 827. I assume since it's the first time for most of the people here, assuming it's the first time for you guys as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off on the other side first and then kind of work our way around through Samsung, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so follow me, guys. You guys busy today?
Busy today.
Alright, so we can start over here. Here is part of our section when it comes to 4D VR experiences. Over there you'll see a ski and a surf, but one of the newest experiences that we just implemented is the connected car experience. So as you see this luxury vehicle, no wheels though, so it's a hover car. Don't record me on that one. No, but one thing you'll see is how it interacts as far as technology when it comes to the partnership with Harman and Samsung. So one thing you'll see is you'll have like Bixby integrated onto the dashboards. Okay, Bixby is integrated onto the car itself, and it shows how like the speakers work. And the cool thing is this VR pod over here gives you a virtual walkthrough of the experience. So of course the amount of traffic we get in on day in and day out basis is kind of a lot. So people coming in and out of the car is kind of problematic, but with here, it gives people the opportunity to kind of go step by step through a guide of the car itself. Alright? So at the end, I definitely encourage all you guys to try some VR, because at the end of the day, you guys are here to have fun. Alright? You guys are here to learn, but have fun as well. Alright? So what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here. So, I'm looking at everybody else like, yep. Alright, so like I was speaking to a little bit before, we have ski and surf here. So with ski, basically you're looking through the eyes of a US pro skier named Bodie Miller. The content itself is about 4.5 to 5 minutes long, where you're able to experience things like uphills, downhills, all those cool things. It's a lot immersive, it's very immersive only because you're skiing back and forth. Alright? Over here we have our surf experience. The anatomy of surf is here looking at the pro surfer named Ian Walsh. Also a very cool and relaxing experience. You have the fans up top to kind of give you that extra feel of being in that reality. Right? And as you guys already know, it is part of our latest and greatest devices, ranging from our Gear VRs, S9s, S9 Plus, and hopefully with time, no knives. Alright? Got to throw that in there. Alright, so let's walk over here. This is one of the cool features that's been highlighted on the S9 and S9 Plus, but also has been revamped on our Note 9s, as you guys already have in your hands. So this is called AR Emoji, where our day-to-day visitors are able to come in and kind of see some of the cool features on our latest cameras, right? So that's one of the best things about this, whether it be like kids, families. It's very fun, it's very funny, and people just are overall have like a great time when it comes to this, right? And it's a little takeaway as well, so once they create their emoji, they're able to make a video and then send it to themselves. So it's kind of like an incentive for stopping by at Samsung, right? You're a content creator, I like to say that a lot. Alright? We're gonna cut through what we call the VR tunnel. Like I said, we're very experience heavy because it's also really fun. We focus more on the interaction over the transaction part. You guys will see a little bit more once we reach to the second floor as far as products and if we sell or we don't sell. I'll let you guys kind of ponder on that, okay? So let's step on to the VR tunnel. Alright. forgot to ask. You guys are short on time or you guys are good on time?
Good on time.
You guys are good on time? Alright, perfect. So this is our VR tunnel. Essentially, this is the first place our first-time VR users come. Here we have two different experiences. On my right-hand side, we have a trip around the world. It's called Intro to VR. People are able to sit down and experience things like Circus Soleil, space, dinosaurs, elephants. It's a little bit of an overall overview of all the possibilities of virtual reality. On my other side, we have a little bit more of an interaction or interactive experience. It's a VR game called Drop Dead, where people are able to shoot at zombies. So it's a great way to kind of start your morning. Got your heart pumping. What we're going to do is we're just going to cut through everything once again. Thank you guys so much. That's a big group, you know? You guys are chill. I like that. I like that. All right? We also have a lot of experience inside as well. This is normally our entrance, I guess you can say, where people normally come in through. But here we have things like 4D VR experience. This is called Winter Ride on my side over here. This one people are able to experience things like snowboarding, skiing, bobsledding. But you also have that immersive feel to it where the chairs sway back and forth. And it honestly gives you that little butterfly feeling in your stomach when you do roller coasters. I can't do it, I don't have the stomach for it, but if you guys definitely have or want to, definitely try it out again as well. One of the cool brand new experiences that we just recently got in is called a man or a moon for all mankind. There you go, and fam, that's what we like to call it for short. Essentially it's a partnership with NASA where we're able to recreate kind of like a moon landing. So you're jumping up and down in lunar gravity, and if you guys can peek over by the railing over here, you'll see all the things that come into play when it's involved. Right? So you get harnessed up, suited up and everything, you get spinning onto the air, and you're planting a flag on the moon itself. You know, so it's like a virtual game, but it's really cool. It's one of those, you have to try it. No matter how much I talk about it, it will never do it justice. You have to try it out, okay guys?
I'm just going to jump in just to give a little more background. So we worked with NASA on the experience. It's modeled after the Argos training that all of the astronauts actually go through. So it's very realistic. We actually had a real NASA astronaut come in and he was like, this is exactly like being in space. And it's really a way for us at Samsung to democratize experiences that only a select few have been able to experience before. So as Christian mentioned, 12 astronauts have been to the moon. We are opening it up to everyone.
Alright, it will be here for a while, so definitely feel free to check it out, okay y'all? I do want to show you guys, we have something called Freeform. Once again, since Unpacked was 2 days ago, we've been very on top of kind of highlighting some cool new brand new features on our phones, as well as whether it be the S Pen or the camera itself. Here we have something called Freeform, where we're able to allow visitors to come in and kind of create art using our brand new and revamped S Pen. So I want you guys to kind of like take a look. It's kind of small as far as the area itself, but you guys would be able to see it and kind of see how it all operates. Alright. The door's kind of heavy. Alright. So, it is really cool. Normally we only have 3 people here at once, but I love you all, so you guys can try to kind of fit in. Alright, so it's pretty simple as far as how it works. It says it all there, but if you draw, it kind of makes sound. And you see how it draws all throughout all these different objects? So they're able to see how seamless the S Pen is when it comes to creating art, but also they're able to enjoy the music of their art as well. So it's kind of like a combination of several things together, and it creates for a seamless experience. Alright? It's really dope, really fun. Mostly the traffic we get here is like kids, but like I said, it's always open to everybody, and just people overall have been gravitating towards these things. Alright? It's kind of heavy, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to step outside. If you guys want, if anybody hasn't gotten a chance to take a look inside, definitely feel free to come in, take your pictures. you guys can take a peek if you guys haven't already. I know you guys are a large group and it's kind of small inside. But essentially what you're able to do is step inside and create art. You're able to draw on the phone.
I got that.
It's very cool and very serene, I guess you could say. Here, what we're doing is showcasing the fastest phone in the market, right? So it's a visual representation of the S9 and our competitor devices, who we very much respect. And we're showing as far as how it works as far as streaming, listening, or even uploading on social media. So it's more or less one of those, let's not talk about it, let me just show you. You know?
Right.
So, you guys get what you can get. Alright.
Just want to get
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Exactly.
Alright, y'all. So these are our beautiful marble stairs. It's really nice.
So, who can visit this place?
Anybody. So we're open 7 days a week. Our retail hours are pretty decent. I would say anywhere between 11 and 9. People are able to come in and experience. Right?
Should they make a reservation before? Or?
No. So everything is like first come, first served. There's really no type of reservation. The only experience that needs a reservation is ANFAM, the moon landing experience. Only because it kind of gets packed in this 15-minute intervals. Right? So we want to make sure everybody's treated accordingly and nobody's rushed throughout the experience. All right. So right now there's really nothing much on this table, but this is what we call the beginning of the tent. So this is concierge. So let's just say if you guys have any cracked screens or anything that's necessarily bothering you as far as your devices, you're able to come over here and this will be like your first line of support. So you're able to come in, voice your concerns, and from there, the concierge will kind of take the step up if necessary, whether it be servicing it or kind of troubleshooting it if needs to be, all right? Here we have like a waiting room, I guess you could say, where people are able to sit down after, whether they're waiting for their appointments or waiting to be seen. They're able to sit down, relax, no stress, no pushback, or nothing like that.
And
So here we have our tech tables. Not necessarily are they just for our associates to kind of work, but they're also available for just people to walk in and kind of do their work on the go. You know, so if you want to go from the marketing offices upstairs and come down here to kind of do some work, you're able to do so. It's an open space where people are able to just sit down, just work and have fun. No pressure, no questions, no nothing, all right? Feel free. Here we're showcasing some of our, or more of our latest and greatest technologies, ranging from our Galaxy Books to our Notebook 9s. So people are able to actually also come in and kind of work off of these as well. So whether it be kids playing games or people just doing a couple emails. Once again, this whole space is all about just interacting. You know, so we're very big on people having hands-on experiences with all of our devices. That's the biggest thing as far as what we're interested in kind of promoting. Okay, let's step on over here. So, in this corner over here, we have more experiences. This corner is a little bit more jam-packed as far as experience is concerned. But the VR experience you see here is called Explore. With Explore, essentially what you're able to do is, I like to say it's more like training videos in virtual reality where you're able to see things like nature. It's kind of played off of Intro to VR. You're able to see all the different possibilities. So if you have your own VR headset at home, this is how it would feel like. The video content we're currently providing. Here, we have what is called liquid canvas. It's meant to showcase the phone's water resistancy. This is IP68, so 5 feet of water for 30 minutes. Had to put that in there. So what people are able to do here is the connected experience. So you're able to type in an email address, take a photo of yourself, and then put the phone in the water. Once again, it's one of those experiences where it's, let me not just tell you, let me show you. So it's actual real, yeah, it's real water, man. Yeah, don't get too wet, man.
You don't believe it, man?
Virtual reality water.
Okay, tes. Kita lihat.
Set it up. Let me just set it up for y'all so we can just all experience it. All right, who would like to be the lucky person? Who wants to type in a quick email address, take a photo? Huh?
Cepat siapa aja.
Here, sini.
Thank you. And in the process, while he's doing that, I'll tell you guys a little bit about this. This is called the graffiti wall. People are able to just step in and utilize the, well, right now these are Note 8s and the S Pens, and they're able to kind of draw and leave their own art to it. So whether it be kids, people who are traveling, it's like a little stamp saying that you visited Samsung 837 and we're all able to see your beautiful art. Alright, so if you guys have a chance, definitely feel free to kind of leave your own little mark here. And that's what we encourage you guys to do so, alright? Thank you. Alright, you guys are a big group, so I don't know if I can take the photo of all y'all, but I'll try. So I'll have you guys kind of come in a little bit more together.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just work the angles, you know. They hired me for this, you know. Alright. Okay, that's a lot. Alright, let me see. Let me see how big this is possible. It's gonna be a little zoomed out. I feel like that's most people, right? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so since you're putting your email address, I'll have you pick the overlay. So essentially it's like a filter that's gonna help you unlock your photo. Alright, so now I want you to put the phone directly onto this stamp. Let's see.
Ooh.
There we go. So as you can see, we're basically projecting the photo onto the monitor in itself. So once again, it's one of those experiences where you're able to see it for yourself, you know? And like I said, we use this phone all throughout the day, so it's not fake. So as we transition over from experiences to actual product, hands-on experiences with our product itself, here you're able to see a little bit of the Samsung ecosystem, how several things kind of work together and kind of operate in unison. So here, of course, we're showcasing our Galaxy Note 9s, available for pre-order out on August 24th. So here we're also showcasing our Gear Fit 2 Pros, our Gear Sports, or even our Gear S3s. And people are just able to come in, put them on, ask any questions as far as the products or any concerns. And like I said, it's very more interaction over transaction. So we're not very sales heavy. We do sell our latest phones. So S9s, S9 Plus, Note 8s, and soon Note 9. Okay?
So if I interested about one of this product, can I buy it here? Or?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I said, we only sell our latest and greatest phones. As far as accessories, we do have a lot of great and amazing partners, whether it be Best Buys or even our partners and carriers. You can easily purchase accessories there as well.
Oh.
Okay? But like I said, it's very conversation heavy, it's not very sales heavy. So something genuine like we're doing right now is what our day in and day out process looks like. Right? So of course we have these beautiful wireless chargers, little convertibles as well. Like I said, it's all about the ecosystem and showing how Samsung's technology can be incorporated in everyday lifestyle. So even ranging from the demos you see on the retail modes you see on the phones itself, it gives you a visual representation of how you can use it on day in and day out. Right? What we have here, and I feel like most of you may know, well, I'll just ask the question. Have you guys heard of Dex? Dex Station?
Yes.
Right? So you guys know how it overall operates and how it can be used in the day out? Yeah, so we have it all here as well, but just business to come in, kind of play around. Like I said, we want people to play around with stuff, you know? It's not more like just here and don't touch, which is why we kind of went away with like the security in the sense that we have like wireless security on some of these devices to kind of make it feel like your own, you know? So it's not tethered to anything specifically.